Hello, my name is Nick Benson with Federal Hybrids. Today doing a crop report over by, between Gunder and St. Olaf today. So obviously, as we all know, it's been really hot here recently. Crops are growing in a very rapid state. Corn is really taken off, loving this heat. It's been good to get some dry weather, let those roots sink down, and it's just been going, everything's looking really good from a corn perspective. Now, I did get a call from a customer over here who was concerned about some of his soybeans that were dying here and there. And what we found out was that there was some Phytophthora Root Rot that's going on. So the disease is called Phytophthora, or short for Phyto, if you don't want to say a super hard word, Phytophthora. And what happens is these soybean plants get inoculated early. These beans in particular were planted early. And so like April 24th through the 1st of May. And then we got that long cold spell in May, and that's when that Phytophthora took hold of the root masses of the new seedlings on the soybeans. In particular, it's more affected in wet areas. So this farm is a tight clay, and it's also no-till. Those are two things. Heavy residue would be another thing, and compaction that really have Phytophthora become more prevalent. So how do we protect against Phytophthora? Well, one is alleviate compaction. Tillage definitely helps against Phytophthora, but then there also is some traits built into or bred into plants. So there's basically four main traits you can have for Phytophthora on soybeans. One is no trait, and that's definitely out there, especially as you bring in new technologies. We sometimes race products forward that maybe don't have a Phytophthora gene built into it, and it's not a biotech trait. But it's just a genetic built-in trait. Then there's a 1C trait, 1C gene, and a 1K gene. Okay, and those have had some resistance to it, and I have been seeing that here in Northeast Iowa. So I have two beans here. These were actually plucked up out of the ground about 6 inches from each other when they were end rows were planting into the main rows of the field. On the end rows, I had the fourth trait, which is a 3A. Stack. The 3A trait was significantly better, and this is the 1K. And these were literally 6 inches apart as the end rows came in. And I've seen this the last 3 years now. So pay attention to your Phyto scores. The 3A stack is really what we're looking for. And it does make a difference in years where we have cold and we have wet and we have a real slow start to the season. So that's a little report on Phytophthora. This is the crop report here for Northeast Iowa. My name is Nick Benson. Make sure to share us and like us if you enjoyed these videos. Thanks for watching.